Welcome back everyone to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 10, Episode 7 of Eldritch Horror Strange Remnants expansion. We're on Turn 7, so we'll do a quick recap of Turn 6, and we'll jump right into the gameplay. We have yet to read our second active mystery, but we do see a surprise character here that we'll get into. Before we start, let's quick shout out to Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, first volume of Disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment. We also have the third volume, The Alchemy of Azathoth. This one is in proof. It should be out by middle of the year, so look forward to that. Checking out our links, that's how you can support the channel. We're also trying to grow the channel, so if you can like, subscribe, and share, helps us out a lot. If you're interested in both the press channel and our hobbies channel, go check us out on Patreon. Us got a lot of extras there, some deep dives into the books, some behind the scenes into the gameplay. And we've got some great projects coming up too. So go over and check us out there. And we've started to post not just on YouTube, but on BitChute, on Rumble, and on Odyssey, just in case things don't work out with social the way they are, very unstable. I have to say that our Dune Revenant book got canceled, so we're looking for a new distributor on that. So more updates on the Patreon. So go check it out, and thanks for watching. So let's jump into Turn 7. We have Plea to the Court of Azathoth. It says, "Not all who walk the earth wish to see humanity survive the eclipse. Whisperers of the demon sultan congregate to perform nefarious rituals which draw the eyes of the dread court to earth." So here's the plea to the court of Azathoth. We've brought in the Azathoth painted mini that we did for Cthulhu Wars expansion, Azathoth expansion, so kind of leave that as our mascot. The active mystery says, after an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend one clue he gained from the encounter to place one Eldritch token on the nearest wilderness space that does not contain an Eldritch token. As an encounter, an investigator on a space containing an Eldritch token may attempt to stop the ritual. A cultist monster ambushes him. Okay, so this is just something to read. Okay, so as an encounter, that's what we get to do. So let's make our way toward some research. Some clues. So I think we'll start out Skids-O'Toole. What a funny name. Skids-O'Toole is going to move here to Panama to get that. And he will also grab a ship while he's there. We're going to have Marie Lambeau rest for a turn. And I believe that she can rest here. Let's have her do that. And I will grab, just check the rest here. It's 3. Yeah, okay, so she will rest, and we'll get her and we'll give her 2. Oh, she already had 3. Okay, so we'll give her 1. Oh no, we'll give her 2 and 1. Okay, and then we'll also have her move to close this gate. Actually, have her move to this clue, because we're after clues now to get this next active mystery sent. And we will have Zoe go after the Mystic Ruin. We'll give her a reroll and a train token. So she can make her way across Europe if she wants to. So, okay, so that'll do it. Let's jump into the turn. So first action, we'll go with Zoe. Let's have her do her Mystic Encounter in Stonehenge again. And it says, Cultists in robes and hoods are in the middle of a ritual to invoke yog-sothoth. You try to approach without being seen to interrupt their work. Okay, so let's have her do her test. Okay, she passes, and you steal an item used in the ritual. Gain 1 relic unique asset. So she can gain a relic unique asset. And we'll go and get that. And she gets a stone tablet. Does she already have a stone tablet? Okay, she gains another stone tablet. She gets a stone tablet. Okay, when she rests, she can piece together a action. Okay, that's fine. Yog-sothoth fills your mind. Let's just use Azathoth as yog-sothoth. But yeah, imagine this filling your mind. Whoa. Okay, so she has to roll her test. And she passes. You gain vital insight. You may move the omen counterclockwise by 1 without advancing doom. I don't want to do that because that means we're going to pass red again and add another Eldritch token, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's going to be that for her Mystic Encounter. And now the Mystic Encounter moves to, what is this? 7, Chichen Itza. Okay, so it moves to 7. Wow, look at that. That's great luck for this guy. Okay, and now, after investigator resolves an expedition encounter or mystic encounter, he may spend 1 clue. Okay, can spend 1 clue to place 1 clue on this card. Oh, wow, if there are clues equal to half. Okay, so we need to do 1 more clue. All right. No worries. So we'll go with that for now. We also have this London encounter that says when you gain this card after resolving a location encounter. So maybe she has to do that in her next round. I don't think she can do the additional location encounter. So she will do that the next round. And we'll go forward from there. So let's now move down to Marie Lambeau. She will do a research encounter in Indonesia there. And it says, it's a city. Hearing of your investigation, the stranger brings you news of rifts in the city. Gain this clue. Oh, that was good. So she gets the clue. The stranger seems intrigued by your work, and asks you many questions. So she gets to do her pass. Gain 1 random ally from the deck. Okay, so she gets an ally from the deck, and she gets Etienne Lahonte. You may add 1 success to your test results when resolving a influence test. Well, that's perfect for her. And he's French like her, Marie Lambeau and Etienne Lahonte. So it's okay. Great. And this is also a Mystic Ruins character. So there is Etienne. Okay, so great turn for her. It says when she resolves a research encounter, she can spend 1 clue gained from the research encounter to place it on the nearest wilderness space that doesn't have a research encounter. Okay, the nearest research space that doesn't have... So I guess that would be here, and maybe she'll make her way toward there. Okay, so that'll be a next round for her. So this is the nearest one. Okay, so last up is Skids O'Toole. He is going to also go for his research encounter, but I think he'll go for the mystic encounter instead. Right, so now that there's a mystic encounter there, that does have that reckoning there. So let's have him go for the mystic encounter in Chichen Itza. And it says, if you know the proper ritual, the sacred well located here can be used to contact the Mayan gods who dwell in the underworld in the realm known as Xiala. Okay, so he is going to check out that. And it looks like I'm going to need a resource to re-roll here. And we get a 5. So he gets to put his resource back in the box. It says, your request has been answered. Close one gate of your choice on any space. Oh, so we close a gate. So we get to close this gate, which is great, in Himalaya. Then it says, in return, the gods demand a sacrifice. You feel compelled to dive into the well. Whoa. He feels compelled to dive into the well. We get a 5 here. So, if you fail, you nearly drown, lose 1 health and wounds. Okay, so no worries. So he's gone ahead and closed a gate with this mystic encounter. And the new mystic encounter goes to Shanghai. So we move Mystic Encounter to Shanghai, but now he may spend a 1 clue to place 1 clue on this card. If there are clues on this card equal to half, the rumor is solved. And this rumor is now closed out. So this is great. Active rumor is now completed, and we can move to focus on the active mystery number 2. So Chichen Itza done, and we move the mystic token here to Shanghai, and that's awesome. So this has been a great turn, and next round he can go after that research token, and we'll see where that leads us. Okay, let's go to the mythos phase. Mythos phase is the terrible truth. So first of all, we move this to here. No gates are open. We do a reckoning, so let's go through all these reckonings that we have. There is agreement roll 4. There is a boon 6. There is a mysterious idol. Flip the card. To make a... Okay, so sifting through the stack of books can make a test. Passing. So if you pass, you gain a clue. So that's awesome. We get to gain a clue. This is Skids, actually. Skids O'Toole. It's not she. I keep saying she. And remember, Skids O'Toole can make 2s into... And he's got 4, 5s, and 6s. So that's just another one. Next is Reckoning for Marie Lambeau. And she does not have any cards with Reckoning. And there's the Amnesia. Amnesia test. We got a 6 that passes. So Amnesia test is not failed. That will be it for our reckonings. And let's move into spawn a gate. Lastly, we spawn a gate in Tokyo. We can place a monster there. And we get a Elder Thing. Elder Thing emerges through from Tokyo. And now it says, now they've truly grasped the significance of what you have learned. Each scribbled note becomes unbearable to contemplate. All the books you have read and the icons you have scrutinized suddenly make sense as a single mind-shattering truth. For each clue an investigator has, investigator discards that clue unless he spends 1 health or 1 sanity. Okay, so we can remove 1 health and 1 and 1. So everyone's kept their clues, but has given up some some health and sanity, so that's fine. And that will be it for our Mythos card, Terrible Truth. Could have been worse. Everyone's well rested, so great. So we have the second active mystery, the Plea to the Court of Azathoth. Let's advance our token here to turn 8, and we'll see you in turn 8. Thank you guys for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.